More than 100 people are dead after a powerful earthquake rocked Myanmar on Friday, according to authorities who say that number is likely to rise. Much of the devastation from the 7.7 magnitude quake occurred in Mandalay, Myanmar's second-largest city. The deadly quake was followed by a powerful aftershock and several more moderate ones. The tremor shook neighboring Thailand, tearing down a skyscraper under construction in the capital, Bangkok. Witnesses say people ran to the streets in panic. Thai Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra sought to reassure residents that Bangkok's high-rise buildings are built to withstand quakes.
Buildings in Bangkok are constructed beyond the standard. Even if the earthquake had been stronger, they would still be able to withstand it. Right now, inspections show that all buildings are safe to return to. The only affected structures are those under construction, which have issues with stability and walls.
A U.S. government analysis based on the strength and depth of the quake estimated there could be thousands of deaths and severe economic loss.
And we send our condolences.
United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres said Myanmar has asked for international support and that the UN is mobilizing its resources in the region.
We will be helping. We've already spoken with the country.
And U.S. President Donald Trump has said his administration would be providing some form of assistance.
A deadly earthquake rocked Southeast Asia on Friday, killing several people, causing a skyscraper under construction to collapse in Bangkok, and toppling buildings in neighbouring Myanmar, which declared a state of emergency in some parts. Witnesses said here several people were killed when a mosque partially collapsed, and local media said others died as a hotel caved in. In Thailand, officials said one of at least a few people were killed under the rubble of the partially built skyscraper. They added that dozens of workers were rescued from the building's remains, but many are reportedly still trapped. Bangkok's city authorities declared the capital a disaster-stricken area, saying they needed to assess and monitor damaged areas. Here, hundreds rushed out of buildings onto the streets in panic, and during the tremors, water spilled over the side of a tall hotel building. One Thai office worker saw his building start to sway side to side.
At first, I didn't realise it was an earthquake, but then I saw the table shaking, and the chair and computer started swaying too. I only knew for sure when I heard the noise of the cracking walls and cracking glass. Part of the ceiling even collapsed. That's when I had to run out.
The United States Geological Survey said the quake was of 7.7 magnitude and at a depth of 6.2 miles. It was followed by a powerful aftershock. The epicenter was just over 10 miles from Myanmar's second city of Mandalay, which has a population of about 1.5 million. The country's army-run TV showed collapsed buildings and debris strewn across the city's streets. Myanmar's fire department said it had started a search to check for casualties and damage, but had no further information.